Hi, friends, and welcome back to the Aging Parent Playbook. I'm your host, Dr. Barbara Sparacino, psychiatrist, coach, daughter, and fellow member of the sandwich generation. Today, we're diving into one of the most common and unsettling questions adult children ask me. How do I know when it's time to step in with my parent? Your mom or dad insists they're fine, but something in your gut says otherwise. Maybe you notice the bill stacking up. Maybe there's a bruise that doesn't quite make sense, or maybe they're skipping meals or forgetting medications. These moments trigger the what ifs, and suddenly you feel like you're tiptoeing on the edge of a cliff, not sure if you're overreacting or missing something critical. So today, we'll break it all down, and I'll walk you through the subtle and obvious red flags that signal a parent may need more help. The psychology of why parents often deny these changes. And most importantly, how to respond with compassion instead of conflict. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear roadmap for noticing, naming, and addressing these signs before they turn into emergencies. So let's start with, why is this so hard to spot? Look, the obvious answer is parents don't come with dashboard warning lights. There's no little blinking signal that says low battery or check engine, right? What we get instead are subtle shifts that are easy to brush off. And as adult children, we second guess ourselves constantly. Am I being too critical? Am I overstepping? Do I just want to control things? And here's the truth. Noticing change doesn't mean you're controlling it. It means you're caring. The line between independence and safety is delicate, but ignoring the signs you don't want because you don't want to rock the boat often leads to regret later. Here are the most common red flags I coach families to notice. Financial confusion, missed bills, stacks of unopened mail, or unusual purchases. Medication mistakes, pills missed, doubled, or abandoned altogether. Hygiene changes, declining personal care, not showering, wearing the same clothes for days. Mobility issues, bruises, unsteady walking, unexplained dents in the car. Food problems, an empty fridge, spoiled food, or sudden weight loss. Emotional changes, withdrawal, irritability, or a big personality shift. My rule of thumb, one sign may be a blip, 3 signs is a trend. If you're ticking off more than one, it's time to lean in. So how to talk about it without starting a war. This is where families often stumble. You notice the signs, you panic, and you blurt out, "Dad, you're not okay." Cue defensiveness. Instead, try softer partnership-based approaches. I've noticed a few changes and I care about you. It would help me worry less if we looked at this together. Can we make a plan as a team? The language of we instead of you shifts the conversation from judgment to collaboration, right? Taking the next step. Once you've noticed the signs and opened the door, what next? Book a doctor's appointment to rule out medical causes. Maybe consider small home safety upgrades, grab bars, better lighting, meal delivery. Bring in allies, siblings, a trusted friend, faith leaders. Remember, you're not swooping in to take over. You're creating scaffolding so your parent can stay as independent as possible, but safely. So let's recap. Notice the red flags. Don't dismiss your instincts. Lead with compassion and collaboration. Recognizing the signs isn't about judging. It's about protecting. And sometimes the bravest thing you can do for your parent is say, "I see this and I care too much to ignore it." So thanks for listening to the Aging Parent Playbook. If today's episode resonated, share it with a friend in the sandwich generation and know you're not alone on this journey. Take care.